Hey everyone, how are we tonight? Oh my goodness, school holidays are nearly over. That is crazy. It goes super quick. Super quick. Alright, so I've put on my lip exfoliator. It is amazing. So it has like sugar granules in it. So I've already got some on, but you just rub it in, go like that. Or you can rub it. And then you let it sit for, I let it sit for between 1 and 3 minutes. You can leave it longer, not as long, whatever you prefer. And so it doesn't only exfoliate the dry, dead skin, it also nourishes and moisturizes your lips and leaves them feeling amazing, especially coming into winter. Such a great idea. And then you just wipe it off with a damp cloth. See how healthy they look? I love it. It is brilliant. Really brilliant. Hey Crystal, how you going? I was just taking my lip exfoliator off. It is so good for your lips. Alright, gonna go in with the mattifying primer. So we have the mattifying, the hydrating, and the original. They all feel totally different, but all feel amazing. This one legit feels like you've put like a damp face cloth on your face or something. It's really refreshing. Our hydrating is refreshing too, but it's different. It's, I don't know. They're all completely different. And the original, in my opinion, just feels like silk. It is so smooth and beautiful, and it's my absolute favourite. What are you up to tonight, Crystal? I'm actually feeling like quite flush tonight, and I've got a headache. Like I've had a headache, so I'm thinking that might be why. And so my face is actually a bit red tonight, which I don't get a lot of. It's just been in like the last couple of hours. I've felt really like flushed. No, not flustered, just flushed, and like, yeah, my face is red. I don't know. I never got that in my eye then. What an idiot. Nothing much. Yeah, we weren't doing much either. So I'm like, I'm gonna go live. So I want to try. I'm not really good with liquid eyeliner, but I decided I'm going to give it a crack. And worst thing I can do is muck it up, and it can be a disaster. And you're gonna laugh at me or laugh with me. All right, so let that sit for a second. Then I'm going to use the Gorgeous Spray Foundation. It is my favorite, but oh my goodness, check this out. For those of you who haven't seen it, this is our new Complexion Plus Pressed Foundation, and it is, oh, I thought powder foundation was shit. I'll be honest, I thought it was shit. And then I tried the unique one, the older one, which is this one. That's the one I used to use for highlighting. So I'd use them for highlighting and contouring, and I didn't mind them. I actually quite like them. But this is absolutely beautiful. So it doesn't have talc in it. So it doesn't give you that powdery, doesn't look powdery, doesn't feel powdery. It's really beautiful. And it actually contains shea butter and other skin care products, which is so cool. And check this out. In, out, in, out. New toy. They're creating all these toys for me. Like me and Mia. We sit here with the lipsticks. Where is it? Because the lipsticks are magnetic, and we're like, it's really relaxing. Small things amuse small minds, of course. Alright, going with a Gorgeous Spray. And my absolute favourite brush, the Kabuki brush. This just makes your foundations so beautifully, and I've lost the word now. Hey Monique, how you going? So it gives you a beautiful even coverage instead of having like a lot here, a little bit there, and it just really even coverage. It's beautiful. And it just feels so nice and soft on your face. And then we now also have the powder concealer brush, and oh, it feels beautiful too. And it's really fluffy. I've always wanted a fluffy brush, and I finally have one. I was so excited when they brought it out. It's like, yay. I've got a hairband on. I've still got hair everywhere. Hey Paulette, how you going? Haven't seen you for a while. I just got to do my hair. Good day. That's all right. It hides the grey. I want to spray my hair with foundation to cover it up. That's a go. No, I have a hair dye. I've just been too lazy to put it in. Not to worry. I might do it tomorrow. Before the kids go back to school, I might do it. So I'll look somewhat presentable at school. So you can put like bigger amounts on the brush if you like, but I prefer just to do smaller squirts and go back multiple times. But you can legit like spray enough on there so you only need 2 or 3 sprays for your face. But I do things a weird way. Not all of us can be normal. I'm far from normal. Actually, define normal. What really is normal? All I know is I'm not normal. And cover up that redness. So I'm just going to go with like a medium coat. So this is a medium to full coverage foundation, depending on the look you're going for. But it is super, super, super light. Like it's like you've got nothing on. All our foundations are like that. In all honesty too, our liquid is like that light. The BB cream feels heavier than what it does. And that's really saying something, because BB cream is just technically a tinted moisturizer. But they're just so beautiful and light. And it doesn't give you that feeling of, I just want to get this off my face. Hey cars, how you going, Sam? Alright, so I think that's about right. If I stop talking, I might actually get it done quicker. I'm going to have to fix this headband up because my hair's still getting in my way. Ugh. I killed it. Alright, let's try that. The good old grey hair. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that's right. But yeah, it's good. It just covered up that redness. Now I've got an eyelash there. See, I don't know why. I just feel a bit flushed. But it's gone now. I might actually do something I haven't done. I did it the other day for the first time in ages. Yes, my boy, you're still eating. They've had lasagna for tea. They've had fruit. They had a packet of shapes. And now they're into cocktail frankfurts. They just don't stop eating.
I didn't eat any.
I didn't know when you had kids you had to feed them.
I didn't have shapes or fruit.
I thought you had the... Or was it just me? I told you to get a piece of fruit. How come you didn't get it?
Oh, because all the food that I ate today was toast and frankfurts and lasagna.
Oh, okay. Alright, so this is the older press foundation we had. And I'm going to use it with as a little bit of a contour. I'm not going to go into any great lengths. Hey Sam, how you going? My family is beautiful. I'm truly blessed. I really am. I love my children, my grandchildren. Alright, so I just bend it in half, dab it in, as you can see. It's and then like so. Oh, I went crooked. About right? About there. I mucked it up a little bit. Anyway, about there. Doesn't have to be perfect. And then, okay, a little touch up here. And here. So, with the nose, if you have a big nose like me, you make the lines thinner, like closer. If you have a small nose and you're trying to make it look bigger, then take them out wider. But I have a big nose, so I do them pretty thin. Hey Tiff, how you going? Alright, so which brush am I going to use? May as well use my contour brush. But oh, this is a setting powder brush. Look at it, it's just so soft and fluffy. Okay, contour brush. Just blend it out. Like so. And it always looks darker on the camera than what it does in person. So yeah. Because I'll be looking at the camera and I'm like, that's not blended in properly. And then I look at it and it's like, oh yes it is. So this just defines your face. It creates shadow. That's somewhere I didn't do it. But I will. So if you have double chin like me, to give it a thinner look, you go along the jawline, like so. Oops, that closed on me. Hi Hayley, how you going? Like that. And then when you blend it down. And it creates the shadow and gives like more defined jawline. So your face looks thinner, which is, I really need that. I'm a bit disappointed with myself actually. I had lost 70 kilo because I had weight loss surgery in 2016. I had lost 70 kilo and now I've went on put 15 kilo on. I'm like, oh no. So yeah, I started back on my diet today. So like I just went back on my stomach reset diet, which is like a liver shrinking diet, which you have before you have weight loss surgery. So I've started back on that because like a lot of people are like, you know, you don't even look like you've put weight on. But when you feel it yourself and you lose that confidence and you're like, no, I'm not happy with where I'm at, then yeah, you go ahead and do what makes you happy. So I'm going to lose the 15 kilo, maybe a little bit more. So just like so, and see, yeah, it looks really dark in there, but it's not. It's crazy. Like so, I think we're all done. About there. I'm happy with that. Alrighty, in with palette number 1. I love this palette. It's really, really pretty. Like it's really good if you just want that really natural look that you're not really wearing much makeup. But I'm going to add to that and put a little bit of sparkle because I love sparkle. All right, I need a brush, which I need to clean again. Mia's been into my brushes too, so they're really, really dirty. She's even had green eyeshadow apparently. And she's flogged one of my brushes. I don't know where it is. Might go with this one. Alright, so I'm going to go with Chipper, which is the lighter brown. And then I'm going to go with Swanky, which is the sparkly one. Alright. And I do go higher because I have got hooded eyes. Otherwise, you can't see that I even have eyeshadow on. I should have used, so in our April special, we have, I'll show you. Where's it hiding? So this is the one I've been using. Any single pressed eyeshadow, and that's like a chocolate brown. It's really, really pretty. And then any of our blusher. Oh, you can't really see it. A bit darker than that. Any pressed blusher, any of our brand new formulated lip glosses, and they look stunning. I was hoping mine arrived yesterday but didn't come, so praying it comes Monday. And then if you want to go to the second tier, you can add on any mascara, including the purple shimmer in the 4D and the teal in the twisted. Just gorgeous. I will show them to you very shortly, but let's get this done. I got a little touch more there. Like so. Then on the other side. A little bit more. And so I'm legit only putting like really, really small amounts on my brush because they are so pigmented. That looks about right to me. All right, now I'm with the gorgeous sparkly one called Swanky. I'm terrible, but every time I say Swanky, it's like, get that thought out of your head. Oh dear, brain in the gutter. Hey Kaz, how you going? This colour's so, so pretty. I love it. And then the other side. About there. And then I'll just give them a little bit of a blend. Just to blend that brown over there a little. Sorry, can you see what I'm doing? And there, so it just doesn't look as, like, so you can't see this, the stick line. Like so. How pretty is it, Bob? I love it. Hi, Danielle. How are you? All right, in with my little brush. I'll smoke. Oops. Come back here, mascara. Ugh. I'm just going to smoke it out a little bit. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go in with Zealous, I think you pronounce it. So it's like a chocolate brown, but it's shiny. So I'll give that a crack. Yeah, that's nice. Smoke it out a little bit down the bottom. Hey Kelly, how are ya? Yeah, I like it. This palette's really, really pretty. But with this palette, as with a few of our palettes, you can use them for a highlight or contour. So like you can use any of these, well, yeah, you could use this sparkly one, but I probably wouldn't. But any of those two there for a contour, and then you can use any of the lighter ones for a highlight, and even a blush. They're really, really versatile. And then I also put them on top of my lipstick to add that bit of sparkle. I'm happy with that. Like a little touch. About there. Yeah, it's really pretty dye. I love it, and it's available. We have palette 1, palette 4, palette 6 and palette 8 all available, plus the 2 Beloved palettes. So Beloved palette 3, once it sells out, is not coming back. I'll give you a quick look at what we've got while I'm here. Okay, so I'll show you one again. 1, 4. So similar colours, but then you've got your blues. And once again, you can, so contour, highlight, same thing. Then palette 8. When I first seen palette 8, I'm like, oh, they're not really my colours. I won't get it. And then I'm like, oh, just get it. And I love it. It looks absolutely beautiful. And so many different looks that you can do with it is crazy. It's a really, really pretty palette. Then palette 6, which is my favourite, well, one of my favourites. But once again, you can use it for contour, highlight, or highlight. It's crazy. And then the gorgeous Beloved palette 3, which are all metallics. Same thing, when I've seen it, I'm like, oh no. It is stunning. Absolutely stunning. I've used it so many times. I am in love with it. So, highlight, contour, just, it's so good. And then Beloved palette 2, which is stunning as well, is this one. That's the one I used yesterday. Hi Lee, how you going, mate? Alright, so they're all the ones that are available. So there's 6 there, plus a lot of the like the refill single ones as well. And you can buy like a quad palette to put it in. You can buy like an 8 palette. I think it goes up to 20 palette that you can add whichever colours you want into it. So it's pretty cool. So this is, yeah, so this one here is a single one. All right, now then, gonna go in with, thank you, I love it. All right, going with Pressed Blusher in Supple. So it's like a burnt orange, and once again, me been into my brushes. It is very pigmented, so you don't need a real lot on your brush. I'll probably put a bit too much, but I can fix that. But it's, yeah, a really pretty colour, and it goes amazingly with this palette, and it goes amazingly with the metallic palette. And oh, and 8, because you've got like the burnt oranges and stuff in there as well. It looks really pretty. What the hell? It looks beautiful with any palette, but no, it's I try and pair them up for what the colours I'm using. Like when I use palette 6 or what's the other one? Well, anyway, when I use palette 6, I use the Sisterly blush, which is the the pink. And then with, what did I pair up the other day? Oh yeah, when I did the purple look yesterday, I used Surreal, which is like a burgundy colour, and it's really, really pretty. Alright, so like so. And then in with my absolute favourite product, which is our highlighter stick. And they are discontinuing them. And I'm like, no, it's my favourite product. But there are still 4 colours available. I have 2. And yeah, so if it's something you want, get in and grab it before you miss out. So I have Iridescent and Benevolent. So this is like a skin colour. And this is white. And they're just so, so pretty. And like, look at that. It lasts ages. I've had this one for 12 months. And barely used any of it. It's so good. All right, and then I'll put that on with my powder concealer brush. Hey, baby.
Hey.
What you doing?
I'm making Braxy a new bed with that.
With your horse stable, you're making Brax a bed.
Yeah.
Not in my room, but are you?
No, I'm moving out here.
She's forever making the cat new beds, and well, she was using the horse stable as her doll's bed yesterday. Hey, Tamara, how you going? So just really, 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 really beautiful highlight. I love it. Just put a bit under the brows. Hey, Cars, how you going? And then a bit on the nose. You right, baby?
Nose.
Nose. Want to say hello?
Hello.
She's gone. And a bit on the chinny chin chin. Out in the sun, these look absolutely stunning. I'm devastated they're not coming back. But generally, corporate, when they discontinue a product, they bring something back even more amazing. So I'm really, really excited to see what we're going to get. Alright, so now I'm going to attempt this liquid eyeliner. So either I can totally fuck it up or it can look alright. But feel free to laugh. I'm not good with liquid eyeliners. I really need to practice. Awesome, how's the little ones going? Alright, so let's do this. So I found if you just do little strokes, can you see what I'm doing? Hey, Dad. Just do little strokes. I didn't kill it. I'm not doing a wing, but I just wanted to see how I went with it because, like I said, I'm not good with liquid at all. Like so. I didn't kill it.
Yay.
How good is that? Oh, I should attempt a wing, but I'll probably kill it, so I'm not gonna. I might just do a little flick.
That's what
Like that. Yes, baby, what you doing?
That's what I like. I didn't like doing...
How's that look? That look alright? Looks like a little bit of a wing, doesn't it? Hi, Suzanne. How you going? Oh, hey, Carla. How are you? Thanks so much, everyone, for jumping on. Alright, so we do have this eyeliner in... Let me find it.
In 3D.
What have I done with it, Moo?
I don't know, but it's probably 3D.
Alright, okay. So this one was actually a limited edition one. I should have used the other one, but we have the dip and draw in black, or we have it in this like metallic blue. It's really, 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 really pretty. It's a bit hard to see in this light. No, that's not going to help either. Hang on, I'll put a bit on my hand. It's really, 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 really pretty. I love it.
I love it.
Yes, it's very pretty. I've used that one a couple of times. I love it. But yeah, I didn't kill it. I'm surprised, but I haven't done the bottom yet. And my game. All right, let's give this a crack. Worst I can do is kill it. I'm just going to go lightly so I don't muck it up. Not too bad. Hi, Nicole. How are you? Hey, Sal. Hey, Suzanne. Thank you so much for jumping on, guys. Well, don't bump, sweetheart. Oops.
Whoa.
Like so. Doesn't look too bad. I didn't make as big a mess as what I thought I was going to make. So how good is that? All right, so that is done. Okay. Brax. Oh,
No, Max's bed. See?
he's just come out. She's made him a bed in the stable. So.
Okay.
Hang on, move. Oh, I don't know if I can see.
Oh,
there.
it's right there.
He's jumped. Oops. He's jumped out of it, but he didn't stay there. Hey, Jakey.
I know.
What you doing, honey?
No, just watching you.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I love these colours. Hey, Carmen, how are you? All right, so gonna go in with. Well, actually, while you're here, let me show you the April bundle for those that missed it. But you got to check these out. They're just gorgeous. Don't bump, sweetheart. You'll knock the phone down. Like that.
That was you though.
Sorry. Jake buggered my phone stand, and so it's really dodgy now. Like he borrowed it and he sort of broke it. Oh, thank you so much, Suzanne. So are you. You're an amazing lady. Okay, so we have any single pressed eyeshadow, you little thief. And it comes with a little compact.
I don't need money.
All right, no being silly. They put me chain of thought right off there. Any pressed blusher. So I do have 3 of them, which I'll show you guys. So Supple is the one I just used. They're running amok in my room now. Surreal, which is the nice burgundy colour. And then Sisterly, which is a really, really pretty pink colour. And then I'm pretty sure there's 3 others you can choose from as well. And then you can choose any of the new formulated lip glosses. I don't have them yet. I'm waiting for my purple one to arrive. But this is the older ones, and they come in these 2 colours. So Luxe and Loyal. Yep, Luxe and Loyal. So that one's clear. I'll show you this one on. Please. No.
You keep talking the remote off.
Okay, just wait till Mummy gets off, honey. So it's like a really, really beautiful nude. And then with the clear one, if I put a matte on and I'm like, oh, I want to go a little bit shiny, I will add the gloss over top or eyeshadow. Oh, thank you. What are you up to tonight, Suzanne? All right, and then if you want to go, so that's the eyeshadow, blush, and lip gloss. Then if you want to go to the second tier, you can throw on any mascara. Check this. Including the 4D limited edition purple shimmer, which is just gorgeous. Purple and teal are my favourite colour. So I got very excited when they brought these out. I'm like, oh my God, yay. And you can also get that in black. Or the Twisted in either black or this gorgeous limited edition teal. Momo, can you stay here, sweetheart, so he's not mucking up?
Maybe.
Jakey, you need to stop now.
I'm good at running.
Jakey, stop, please, mate. Kids. So you have with the Twisted, you have the little bitty wand, which gets in right into the corners and gets all the lashes you didn't even know existed. It is fantastic. And then, yeah, your big silicone one. Moo, honey, can you please stay out here with Mummy? Okay, can you please stay out here with Mummy, because I'm not going to have you being silly. And then the big silicone wand. And because the spirals are twisted, it actually, hence why it's called Twisted, it actually helps curl your lashes, which is just so good. So that also in the black, or you can get, Jakey, that way please, away from her. Okay, you need to stop please, mate. The Epic in black or brown, or you can get it in the black in the waterproof. So a heap there to choose from. Who's playing the footy?
Mum, look.
Yeah, all right. Okay, but tonight I'm going in with the gorgeous teal. Let's get these ones out of the way. It is just so pretty. I love it. Oh, and oh my God, I nearly forgot to tell you guys, we have just launched a tanning product. And within 24 hours, 80% of the stock had been sold. I'm like, that is crazy. No, baby, you're going to hit the light with your blanket. And so what it is it's drops. So you can put in between, I think it's 1 and 12 drops, depending on how tanned you want to go. And you can put it into any moisturizer, or they also have the body butter that you can put it into. It looks amazing. And so it's just like putting a moisturizer on. Apparently it takes 3 to 6 hours to develop after you've put it on. So obviously you put it on a bit before you actually want to have the tan. But the results, I've seen the results and they look amazing. I've never used a tanning product, but I tell you, I'm pretty keen to try it. Oh, especially coming into winter. So you can go in the big one first if you prefer, but I actually prefer going in with the little one and then in with the big one. It's super pretty. I wish you could see it better. Like my lighting's really bad in here. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I tried to ring my mother before and I legit clicked on my mother and it rang my daughter and I'm like, oh, what the heck? And yeah, what I do, I sent somebody a message I thought and I hadn't sent, but there was something else. I'd put in something and come out with what it shouldn't have as well. It's crazy. All right, and then in with the big one. And these are buildable, so you go on and do multiple layers depending on how extreme you're wanting them. But if you want like crazy length and volume, our 4D mascara is insane. It's a fiber lash mascara. And when you apply it, you wiggle it up your lashes to attach the fibers. Or if you want to go that one step further, you can actually put on lash primer and then it. It's unreal. But I'm just going with a light coat because I'll just be wiping it off. And there's a tip for you. Did you know for every time you wear your makeup to bed, it ages your skin by 7 years? That is crazy. Every time. So I've aged my life by like 100 years. Aged my skin, sorry. Because I always used to leave my makeup on. Don't anymore. And did you also know, if you are regularly using a mascara, doesn't matter what brand it is, you should replace it every 3 months, because what happens is bacteria breeds in it and it can actually cause you eye problems, which I never had no idea. I was 42 years old before I found that one out. That's insane. But when you think about it, you're like, yeah. And also you should never pump your wand in your tube because it dries it out. It lets in air and it dries it out. There. And I am super messy with mascara. Alright, and with the big one. So what's everybody's plans tomorrow? I've got to finish getting their school stuff ready. So I've washed, uniforms are clean, the bags are cleaned out, which was done before, but I discovered, because I went through everything that I had to get it ready for tomorrow, and I'm like, Mia, one of your shirts is missing. Oh, it's in my room, under a bed. So I've got to wash that one. But yeah, I've got to wash their hair, and they both need a haircut. I really need to give them a haircut. Jakey doesn't really want to have his hair cut, but yeah, it's getting out of control now. Alright, so so hard for you to see the colour. No. I'll put photos up and you'll see it. Alright, well thank you so much for watching. That is my finished look that I'm loving. Yeah, the eyes turned out beautiful. And I hope you all enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye.